Good morning, Sunday morning, and that means we're going to be doing a quick and dirty MetCon workout today. Just body weight. You don't need any weights, no bands, nothing, just your body weight. The workout is 30 minutes start to finish. So really nice one. We're going to do 3 times through a circuit with 8 different exercises. One kind of way I like to structure workouts is this every minute on the minute philosophy. So you start a different exercise every minute on the minute. And that's what we're going to be doing today. 3 times through 8 exercises with 2 minutes rest in between. So if you do the math, that adds up to 30 minutes. One of the nice things about this is you can totally modify it for your fitness level, your strength, your endurance, maybe just how you're feeling a day. You know, maybe like today it's just enough for you to like show up and literally go through the motions. And if that's true, like, cool, then do on the easier side. But if you woke up today raring to go, ready to crush the workout, awesome, then do more. So the way to modify it is we're going to start every minute on the minute, and you figure out how many seconds of that minute you're going to work for, right? Maybe it's 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. Maybe it is 20 seconds on, 40 seconds of rest. Maybe it's 40 seconds of hard work and 20 seconds of rest. So it's completely up to you. I'll just give cues as to like we're starting and like 30 seconds and then like almost done, so that you know, and then I'll say like what the next exercise is with about 10 seconds rest. I would definitely recommend everyone take 10 to 20 seconds minimum of rest. So you're doing a maximum of like 40 to 50 seconds of hard work for each of these exercises. I want you to be working hard through the exercises and then have a period of recovery, not like steady state, slogging through it, jogging, elliptical, that kind of stuff. It's like hard, intense work, rest, hard, intense work, rest. Okay, so take the rest that you need. If you can go really hard for 20 seconds and then 40 seconds of recovery, I would rather have you doing that than giving it like a half-ass effort for like the whole time. Okay, that's sort of how HIIT and MetCon workouts work. We work really hard and then we rest for a short period of time. So we're putting a lot of stress on the body, but not for that long of time. And if anyone is curious as to the difference between HIIT and MetCon, I've been kind of throwing those terms around. They're similar. HIIT is high. They're sort of like under the same umbrella of high intensity training. Generally, HIIT, which is high intensity interval training, is just cardio. So think of like mountain climbers and jumping jacks and stuff like that for a short period of time. Very intense. MetCon stands for metabolic conditioning. So that is short, intense periods of work using weights and resistance. So that might be body weight like we're doing today. It might be a different type of circuit that maybe we'll do the next round of programming starting in January. So that's sort of the difference. But with both HIIT or MetCon, the idea is you work really hard, you rest. Very intense and very short. If you're hearing HIIT workouts or Tabata or MetCon workouts that are an hour or more, run the other way. Okay, that's an hour or more is for walking and very low intensity cardio. Anything high intensity like we're doing today should be short, should be focused, get in, get out, and get on with your life. Okay, so let's get your ponytail ready and grab your mat. We'll start hands and knees on your mat with a easy warm up because it's Sunday. So we'll warm up for about 5 minutes and then we'll get into this workout. All right, grab your mat and join me on the floor. come to hands and knees. Here we are again. So let's start with a couple rounds of cat-cow and just warming up that spine and those core muscles. So, oof, if you're new to this, we're going to drop your belly, pull those shoulders back, look up as you inhale, and then reverse it. Exhale, curve your spine, drop your head, push up through your shoulder blades. Moving with your breath, move at your own speed. Take some movement that feels good in your body here. You could also maybe do some like side to side or some whole kind of like figure eights. We're really aiming to warm up the spine and warm up our body temp and get our muscles moving. Okay, so let's go through like 1 or 2 more rounds of that. Okay, on your next breath cycle, come back to a neutral spine. I'm gonna adjust the camera just a little bit. Not better. There we go. Okay, and we'll go through thread the needle. So shift your weight to your left hand. Right hand's gonna reach up, looking up at the ceiling, really opening through that whole chest. Exhale, twist and reach. Go ahead, we'll do it again. Inhale up. Exhale, twist and reach. Inhale up and exhale, twist and reach. Good. One more time, and we'll come to just resting on that shoulder for a second. Oof, yes. Take that left hand up. Good. One more breath here. Left hand back down. Press up. Little quick counter stretch. Good. And we'll do it on same thing on the other side. So shift to that right hand. Inhale up. Twist and reach. Good. Inhale up. Exhale. Oof. Yes. So good. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale. Twist and reach. Drop that forehead. And we'll bring that left hand up, looking up at the ceiling, really opening through that thoracic cavity, whole chest, shoulders opening. Preserve the shoulder mobility while we have it. One more breath here. Good. Tuck that palm. Press up. Oof. Good. All right. From here, we are going to go into around the world bird dog. So shift that weight back to your left hand. We're going to extend right hand, left leg. Get your balance. Think about squeezing your belly button up into your spine, tight core, everything squeezed in toward the midline. From here, reach around, grab that ankle, kick, look up at the ceiling, release with control, and exhale, knee to elbow underneath. See how I'm like curving my spine to make room for it? So you're going to curve your spine, make room. Inhale, extend. Exhale, reach. Kick. Good. Exhale, extend. Yes. Let's challenge your balance for sure. All right, we'll get a couple more on this side. Oh, yes. All right, finish that off. Shake out your body a little bit, and we'll go over to the left hand, or the other side, right hand. So the left hand's gonna extend, right leg, reach around. Always moving with control, moving with our breath as much as possible. Whew. Good one. Last one here. Elbow. Good. All right. Let's press back into child's pose here. Spread those knees wide. Big toes together. Walk your hands forward. Elbows out. And then drop that head down. Creating space to surrender your body. Gravity work a little bit. Good. Come on up. Bring those knees back under your hip bones so they're not spread out so far. We're going to go into some child's pose push-ups, right? So we're going to push back. From here, curve that spine up. We'll go right down. You may need to adjust your hands forward a little bit more. Push up from your knees all the way down. Touch your nose to the ground. Push up slowly and push those hips back. So curve that spine up and around. Get that, your one long line of energy from your knees to your shoulders. Slowly lower all the way to your nose touches the ground. Push yourself back up and press. Good. So a couple more of these. Curve. Get that straight line. Slowly lower. If you want to just like drop your weight off at the bottom, totally okay to take a break down here. And then just slowly push yourself back up. Yes, push back. Get one more. Curving up and around. Slowly lower. And press back up. And back to child's pose. Ooh, yes. Okay, you guys feeling warmed up? Let's get started. We'll start in about 2 minutes. I want everyone to grab water, get set up. We're going to start. It's all going to be body weight on the mat, going back and forth between planks and other body exercises. So the first one is going to be those high-low walking planks. So you're going to start at a forearm plank, press up to a high plank, back down, up, and back down. These are hard work, right? So I'll probably aim for about 20 to 30 seconds. I'll let you guys know. I'm going to switch halfway. Okay, so I need my clock. Okay, I'm going to take off my socks too. I'm just had them on as I was warming up. So if you barefoot, it's great to work out barefoot, by the way, to really develop those foot muscles that get kind of like lost in shoes all the day. I'll talk more about that later. But one great benefit of being able to work out at home is working out barefoot. So definitely take your socks off though if you're getting warmed up like I am. The socks are going to slip around on the mat. Okay, so let's get started. So set up in a low plank. All right. I'm going to go for about 30 seconds here, but we'll see how it goes. You do whatever works best for you. All right, we're going to start in 5, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Up. Up. Whew. It's 15 seconds. I'm going to switch directions. And there's 30. Whew. All right, keep going. If you want, I'm going to cue you when there's 15 seconds left. Might feel good to push back into child's pose. Whew. All right, last 15 seconds. So finish it off, take a breather. We're going to do inchworm walkouts next. And if you want to add a challenge, inchworm push-ups are a great option. Walk all the way up to an inchworm and then do a push-up. These take a long time, so my goal is to get about 4 of them. That's about 40 seconds. All right, we will start in 5, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. So you're gonna bend those knees, walk all the way out to a high plank. You might just want to hold here or take a push-up and walk it back, roll up to standing. Yes. All right, last one for me. We're at 30 seconds. Good job. Take a breather. Give me some high fives. Okay, we got 15 seconds left. Next one, we're going to start in 10 seconds this side plank. So get set up for whatever is your modification of side plank. I'm going to take it on my forearms and on my feet. You can always drop a knee. We're going for 30 seconds. Here we go. It's 15. We're halfway. Keep breathing through it. Put a little smile on your face. Will help, I promise. Last 5. Commit to it. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Whew. Okay, good job. We have 30 seconds rest. About 20 now. This workout goes really quickly. We're gonna do tricep dips next. So find a chair, find a bench. You need to pause the workout to go get a chair. Cool. I'm gonna start in about 10 seconds. Tricep dips. These are hard. So I'll probably go for a shorter amount of time. I think I'll probably go for like 12 and then rest for the rest of the minute. All right, here we go. Remember, you control the resistance as you walk your feet out. It's harder. Walk them in. It's less resistance. The slower you go down, the more challenging it's going to be. The more you lower yourself lower, also more challenging. Whew. Yes, all right. 30 seconds. Catch your breath, bring your heart rate down. Come back to your mat. We're going to do planks on our back. So come to line on your back, i.e. glute bridges. We're going to do next. We're going to do, we'll do 12 and then hold for the rest. So we'll go for 30 seconds. We'll do 12, moving up and down, and then the rest will just be up and hold. Right, here we go. Press through those heels. We'll go up, squeeze those glutes. Slowly lower down. Up, squeeze. Slowly lower down. Nine. Make sure you really squeeze right here. All your energy. Thinking about squeezing those muscles together. We'll go up and hold right here. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly lower down. Whew. You pull those knees in. Get a counter stretch for those glutes. Okay, squat pulses are next. So come on up to standing. We're going to start these in 3, 2, 1. Get that nice squat stand, squat low. We're going to hold down here for 5, 3, 2, 1. Come up with it. Go right back into it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And jump. Good. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see kind of this angle. Don't think about tucking your tailbone under rather than sticking your booty out. It's going to engage the glutes as well as the quads. All right, let's go up and jump. Back down and hold. Yeah, maybe bounce a little bit if you need to, a little pulsing. Good. And up. Last time, hold right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And whoo. Okay, my quads are jumping for joy. Let's bring it down to the mat. Side planks are next. So the other side that you didn't do before. Same thing, 30 seconds on. We'll start in 5. Whew. Good one. Here we go. Ready? And up. We got 30 seconds on the clock. Commit to this hold right here. Press those hips up and out. So kind of like this angle, 45 degrees up and out. You can do whatever you want with your hands. Up, on your head, on your waist, down, whatever feels good. All right, here we go. We got 10 seconds left. You got this. Guys, last 5. Commit to it. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Nice job. Give me some high fives. Awesome work. Okay, we are going to finish with 10 jump squats. So in between each one, I want you to pause, collect yourself, and get ready to give that next one all your energy and really explode off the ground. I know your heart rate may be up, your legs might be tired from those pulse squats. So really, don't just like slog through them. Give each one the focus that it deserves. We have a 2-minute break coming up after these. All right. Back a little. All right, here we go. Make sure you're landing with bent knees. Protect those knee joints. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo! Yes. Okay, I can feel that. Good job. Give me some high fives. Okay, that's the whole circuit. We're gonna do it 2 more times through. But first we're gonna take a 2-minute break, let that heart rate come down, grab some water, towel off. Really, during these break times, be intentional about resting. So don't use this as a time to check your phone, quick reply to an email, maybe pick your music for the next set for sure. But just think mostly about how can you recover? How can you be mindful during this break time? What does your body need? Water, towel off, walk it out a little bit. Really focus on that. We can only train as hard as we recover, so that recovery time is as important as the work time. Okay, we have a whole other minute here. 60 seconds. And yes, if you're curious, I'm drinking coffee. We had a water issue at our house, so we have to buy bottled water in like gallons, and I was drinking plenty of it this morning before the workout. So I thought usually I have water or water and coffee, but I will drink lots of water throughout the day. So yes, sometimes I drink coffee. If you don't have any pre-workout, by the way, black coffee is like bomb for pre-workout. It is pre-workout, and if you don't use it and you're interested, talk to me about it. It is amazing. Helps you like get mentally and physically ready for the workout. But black coffee is a good substitute. All right, we're gonna get started with those high-low walking planks. Again, I'm gonna go 15 seconds, switch direction, and then another 15 seconds, and then rest. All right, here we go. Ready to do it. All right, switch directions. Whew. Last one. And relax, drop to those knees. Whew. It's a good one. Those are hard. Okay, we're gonna do inchworm next. I'm gonna go for about 40 seconds. So for me, that's about 4. So I'll challenge you to do 4. But do whatever works for you, whatever's challenging. Whew. All right, here we go. Walk it out. Add that push up only if you want it. Walk it back, bent knees, roll up to standing. Good. Here we go again. Plank. Whew. All right, 2 more. Yes. Whew. Last one, you got this. Bend those knees. Whew, yes. Nice job. Whew. Take a breather. We're gonna get that side plank next. I'm gonna just adjust the camera. We need a camera crew. Okay. Side planks. Back to side number one. 30 seconds on the clock in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Commit to this 30 seconds. You can do anything for 30 seconds, right? Breathe through it. Relax your face. Halfway done already. Yes. Last 10. And 5. Recommit. You got this. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Good job. Those are no joke. But you did it. Give me a high five. Wow. Okay. Tricep dips are next. Grab your chair, bench, couch, ottoman, coffee table, whatever it is. And let's get started. I'm going to do 12 of these. They're hard and they don't take that long. So let's get started. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9. Whew. Yes. Great job. Those are hard. Every exercise in this workout is hard, which is why we're doing them just for a short amount of time. All right, catch your breath. Come back to lying on your back. Glute bridges are next. We're going to start in 15 seconds. During the short breaks, really be mindful about thinking how you can bring your heart rate down quickly. Deep breaths, calming that central nervous system. Right, glute bridges, we are on. Here we go. And up, we're going to go up and hold right here. Press those hips 1 inch higher, squeeze the glutes. It should be like, you should feel these glutes engaging. Press through your heels. Keep breathing for 3, 2, and 1, and lower. Whew. Yeah, maybe bring those knees in. A little counter stretch. Beautiful. Come on up to standing. We're going to get right into those squat, hold pulses. We'll start in 5. Here's 3, 2, 1. Nice wide squat stance. Press those hips down and back. And hold right here for 5. Whew. 3, 2, 1, and jump. Jump or spring out of it, or just stand up. It's all up to you. We're gonna hold. Make sure you tuck your tailbone under. Let me show you what that looks like. All right, from here to here. Tuck that tailbone under so you have a really flat back, not a curved arching back. And jump. Go ahead, we'll get 2 more of these. Hold it low. Whew. Your legs are jumping for joy. Maybe pulse a little, maybe back and forth. Maybe just smile and breathe. All right, jump out. Here we go, last one. Whew. 5, 2, and 1. Oh, yes. Okay, my legs are talking to me. Whew. Make your way back down to your mat. Side planks on the second side. Okay, 30 seconds. We're going to start in 3. Get set up. 2, and 1. Here we go. Commit to this 30-second hold. You got this. Breathe through it. Yes, last 10. Squeeze those glutes. Squeeze your legs together. Press those hips higher. For 5, 3, 2, And one. Whew. Relax. Yes. Nice work. Nice work, guys. Got 15 seconds, and we're going to start those jump squats. 10 more jump squats, and we have a nice long water break coming up. All right. Commit to this. Every single one exploding off the ground, starting and landing with those soft bent knees. Here we go. Woo! Yes, we made it. Great job. Whew. We have 2-minute breaks. So we have 30 seconds left in this minute plus 2 minutes. So take this time to really be mindful about coming back down into your body, bringing that heart rate down, maybe stretching, maybe walk it out a little bit, towel off. Really encourage you to stay in the workout though. Stay focused. Just switch the focus from hard work to hard recovery. Okay, we have like a minute and a half, minute 45 seconds. Whew. Okay, ladies, for one more minute, 60 seconds. So take your time, keep working on bringing that heart rate down, intentionally recovering during this recovery period. It's here for a reason, so that you can be fully recovered and ready to go when we start this last third and final round, which we're going to start in about 45 seconds. This workout goes really fast once you get into it. I love that about it. It's pretty intense, super short breaks, but it just like goes so fast. I can't believe we're starting the last circuit already. Whew. All right, we'll get started in 30 seconds. Start getting mentally prepared. Make your way back to your mat. You know the exercises by now. We're starting with those high-low planks. I'll tell you when I'm switching direction. You may have noticed I'm not like a great counter. I lose count a lot. But the count isn't really like that super important. It's more about what is challenging for you. How long do you need to have your muscles under tension, rather than if you do 8 versus 10 reps. So sometimes you may hear me say I'm going to do a certain number, and then if you're counting, I might be off, but it's okay. It's not the most important thing of the workout. All right, here we go. Let's start in that forearm plank and up. Yes. Whew. Switch directions. Here we go. 2. Last one. Yes. Whew. So good. All right, take a little breather. Inchworms are next. I'm going to do 4. It takes about 40 seconds. These take quite a while. Start in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Walk it out. Get that plank. Push up if you want it. Walk it back. Bend those knees and roll up to standing. Yes, so good. Again. Out and hold. Yes. Whew. 2 more. Ugh. one. Woo-hoo. Yes, we did it. Good job. Give me some high fives. All right, side planks are next. Start in about 10 seconds, back to the first side. Last time through this, so really challenge yourself. All right, here we go. Starting 3, 2, and 1. We're on. Here we go. Relax your face. Press those hips higher. Squeeze everything to the midline. Your knees, your glutes, your core, everything tight, tight, tight. Breathe through it. Recommit for this last 10. Yes, you got this. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Yes, we did it. Give me a high five. Okay, we're going to start tricep dips in about 10 seconds. This break's going really quick, so quick transitions between the exercises. Get yourself set up. Whew. Here we go. 2 more. Yes. Whew. Great job. Beautiful work, ladies. Give me some high fives. Come to the line on your mat. Got glute bridges. Next, we'll start in about 15 seconds. Just use the time to transition. Bring your heart rate down. Grab a quick sip of water. All right, we're starting 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Continuous motion. 30-second of glute bridges. Think about squeezing and then lowering slowly. Get that lower back to the ground. No arch in your back at the bottom. Up and squeeze. Slowly lower. Up and squeeze. Yes. This one will go up and hold. Squeeze those glutes together as hard as you can. Press through your heels. Lift those hips 1 inch higher. Commit to this. Hold right here for 5, 4. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Beautiful. All right. Make your way up to standing. Squat holds are next. We're going to start in 5. Whew. Get that nice wide squat stance. And here we go. Nice and low. Knees are pointed out. See how wide my feet are? So my hips can just drop straight underneath. Like pop, lock, and drop it right down there. Good. And up. Back down. Hold. Make sure you tuck your tailbone under. You should feel those glutes activate as soon as you make that motion. That's how you know you got it right. Hold for 3, 2, 1, and jump. Jump, spring, stand up, whatever works for you at this point. We're back in it for 5, 3, 2, 1, and up. Good. 2 more. 4, get low, tuck that tailbone under. 3, 2, 1, and jump, spring, stand up. Last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Woo! Okay, you guys can hear my breath. I need an inhaler, to be honest. All right, but this is a good workout. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I love hearing your feedback, thoughts, comments. So if you have anything you want to share with me, please do so. All right, come down to your side. Final side plank on the second side. We're going to commit for 30 seconds. We'll start in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Oh, hips up. Squeezing everything into the midline. I promise it helps. Start with like your knees. Squeeze your thighs together. Squeeze your glutes. Core. Press up, up, up. Everything's elevated. And squeezing in. Good. We're halfway.
Smile just a little bit, breathe through it. Yes, last 10. Commit, press that hip 1 inch higher for last 5, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Yes. Okay. The only thing between you and the rest of this Sunday is this last round of jump squats. Let's get them right away. Let's not think too much about it. We'll get started in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Make sure you're landing with bent knees, landing softly. Explode up. Really protect those joints. I'm turning 40 this year. Oh my gosh. Not trying to have knee pain, right? Again, I lost count. Okay, we'll get last 3, 2, and 1. Yes. Whew. Okay. My legs are burning. The lungs are burning. Means we did some great work today. Okay, we're gonna take 2 minutes for recovery, and then we're back on the mat for some cool down and stretching. Take your time here. As always, really intentional about this recovery time. Grab water, towel off, walk it out, maybe stretch or just focus on your breathing. Just stay in this workout. Keep your head in this workout, okay? Whew, that is such a good workout. I kind of have a love-hate relationship with it, to be honest. I was so cozy upstairs this morning, reading and journaling, but I knew I would feel better after this workout was done. I knew that I would feel better because there's endorphins flowing through my body, literally natural painkillers that make you feel amazing. The other feel-good hormone you get from working out is dopamine, which you get from like achieving something, crossing off things on your to-do list. It's the same like happy feel-good hormone as like when someone messages you, you get a notification on your phone, something that's like, bing, I did something good, you get that dopamine. So right now, dopamine, endorphins, oxytocin is another one. There's 4 kind of feel-good hormones: so serotonin, oxytocin, endorphins, and dopamine. So dopamine, like you get a little gold star. Endorphins, painkiller from working hard. It just like flows through your body the rest of the day. And then oxytocin, which is like a coach-mentee, mentor-mentee, coach-athlete relationship. I'm proud of you guys for showing up, and you should be proud of yourselves too. So that's one reason why I love working out, not for weight loss or getting 6-pack abs or anything like that, but it just makes you feel so good. And the reason is because it causes all those natural feel-good drugs, chemicals, hormones to be flowing through your body. Whew. Okay, whenever you're ready, let's come to lying on your back. We'll start with a big full body stretch. So take up as much space as you possibly can. Like when you suddenly get the whole bed all to yourself. My college roommate used to call this sleeping like a starfish. Take those arms out, legs out. Take a big inhale. An open mouth exhale. Yes. One more big inhale. An open mouth exhale. Good. All right, swing those legs back in kind of to alignment. I'm going to stretch. Grab the outside of that right knee, inside of the shin. Exhale and pull that knee around outside your rib cage into your armpit. Using your upper body strength, really pull it in. And then energetically think about extending your left leg. So you should feel the stretch through your left hip flexor, as well as your right leg, your right hip flexor, a little pinch, your hamstring, glutes, a little bit stretch. And make sure throughout all these stretching, we're breathing really intentionally. Big inhale, open mouth exhale, like you're breathing through a big straw, like one of those smoothie straws or like bubble tea. Yes, just flooding the body with a big new replenishing source of oxygen. Let's take that right knee all the way across to the ground, and we're going to kind of follow. So you're on your left side, your shoulders pointed up at the ceiling, and then you're going to kind of wave to your fan club behind you. So get your arm moving all the way through that range of motion, working on shoulder mobility here, as well as stretching those chest muscles that we use for the high-low planks, the inchworms, the push-ups. This mobility, it may seem a little silly now. I know most of you are like me in your 30s-ish, but I worked with so many clients at the gym from their 60s, 70s, 80s who could not do this. They had lost that range of motion, lost that mobility. So it's so important to just do a little bit of work now to invest in that like health 401k. Like everything we're doing is like the health 401k. It's so a little bit now every day is so much going to pay off later in our lives. All right, let's slide that shoulder blade back. Your knee's probably going to come up off the ground a little bit. That's fine. We're going to switch into a supine twist. So turn your head opposite from your leg, nose and knees in opposite directions. And breathe into this twist right here. If you want more intensity, you can always kind of like cross your legs into like eagle legs. You can bring your knee up higher. If you want less intensity, bring your knee closer to your other foot. So just bring it down. More intensity, bring it up, or even cross over those legs. All kinds of ways to modify here. All right, let's take one more breath. So good. All right, unwind your legs. Let's go back onto your back. Hips neutral. And we'll just bring those heels down, knees up, windshield wiper a few times. And then we'll cross that right ankle over your left knee, bring your left leg up. And this might feel good. This right here period, you could stop maybe. You should be getting into that right hip, piriformis, like deep muscles in the hip. If you want a little extra, you can always reach through your knees and pull that in and then press out with your right elbow into your right knee and kind of just get more intensity right there. Nice and juicy. We're just gonna breathe into this. Make sure you're relaxing your head all the way onto the mat, relaxing your face, a little smile. This is the best time to stretch after the workout when we're warmed up, because the fascia that holds the muscles together is like plastic. So that means when it's warm, it's pliable. When it's cold, it's fragile and can snap easily. So never, never, never just stretch cold. Always do, start by doing some sort of dynamic warm up like we're doing, where we're moving those muscles and warming up the core body temp as we start to move into stretching. And then after the workout is a good time to work on these static stretches where we're pushing kind of our range of flexibility and mobility. All right, unwind your legs. If you haven't yet, drop those heels to the ground and we'll switch sides. So that right leg's gonna go out, grab outside of the left knee, inside of the shin. Exhale, pull that leg up around your rib cage into your armpit. Big inhale. And exhale. Good. Yes, one more breath here. Beautiful. All right, release that leg a little bit and let's guide it across the body all the way down to the ground And again, we'll roll all the way onto our right side this time, letting that left shoulder point up at the ceiling. That left arm's kind of going to drag behind us, and then work through that range of motion. Make sure your coffee or water bottle is outside of the zone of danger. And then from here, we're just going to kind of work that whole range of motion like you're making like one half of a snow angel. One more breath. All right, and then roll your shoulder blades back so they're both on the mat, and your knees probably going to pop up a little bit. That's just fine. You can play around here, explore your edges, right? This side might be different than the other side, and that's fine. Most people's bodies are different from side A to side B. No problem. If you want a little more intensity, you can always bring your knee up closer to your hand, or even cross your legs, kind of like eagle legs in yoga, cross them and then drop them over. A little bit less intensity, you can just put that leg straight out or bring it closer to your bottom foot. And then wherever you are, make sure you turn your head so your nose and knees are pointing in opposite directions, and a little smile on your face. Deep breath in. And that open mouth exhale. Good. One more. Yes. All right. Let's roll back onto our spine. Hips neutral. Shake it out a little bit. Get both hips on the ground, both shoulder blades. And we'll cross over that right leg this time over the left, or whichever one you didn't do last time. I think I need to go left leg over. Yes. Okay. So again here, you could kind of make this a dynamic, or this is actually going to work your core a lot. If you want to tap your heel down and then bring it up for the stretch, slowly tap the heel down and then up. Or you could just hold it right here using the weight of your right foot, your right leg to press gravity down into your hip. If you want a little bit more, you can always reach around and through that right knee, pull in, and then use your left hand at the same time to press out on that left knee. Whichever option you choose is fine, but make sure you relax that head to the mat. Relax your face. Little smile on the corners of your mouth, signaling your nervous system, tell the fascia that it's okay, that we're doing this on purpose. It can relax, it can release, it can relax into the stretch. You can go a little bit deeper. Yes, so good. All right, let's unwind, drop those heels to the ground, and grab behind those knees. We'll rock and roll a few times, come up to seated. We're just gonna do a little more twisting before I let you get on to the rest of your weekend. So sit up real tall here, come to an easy seated position. I like to actually use my hands to lift my hips just like a millimeter off the ground and kind of like move this booty muscle out of the way, get on my sits bones, sit up real tall, like leaning forward just a little bit, like there is a string pulling me straight from heaven up, elevating out of these hip bones. So the hip bones ground down, just like during our yoga practice on Thursday, the hip bones ground down into the ground. Everything from the hip bones and above is elevated. And from here, let's do an inhale, take those arms straight up. And exhale, we're gonna open and twist, and then drop that right hand to the ground. Left hand's gonna be on across your right knee, and use that to twist. Exhale over your back shoulder. Good. Well, inhale, both hands up. Exhale, open and twist again the other way. Yes, we'll do this a few times. So just kind of get into the rhythm. Inhale up. Exhale, open and twist. Once you get into your twist, take another big inhale. Exhale, release. Inhale up. Exhale, open, twist. Yes. Inhale, fill up with air. Exhale, release. Inhale up. We'll go one more time on both sides. So big inhale. Exhale, twist open. Twist a little bit deeper. Big inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, release. Inhale up. Exhale, twist open. Drop that back arm. Inhale, sit up really tall. Exhale, release. Good. We'll take one more big inhale, arms up. And exhale, come all the way through. Beautiful. And we'll finish right here with 3 big breaths together. Sitting up really tall. Again, check in. Do a sort of a final full body scan. Your legs, hips ground down. Maybe reestablish that position again. Just kind of lift yourself up. Sit right on those sits bones. Get any muscle, booty muscle out of the way. And we'll sit up real tall. Little arch in your back, tight core, chest out, nice and proud. Shoulders down. Hands on your knees. And from here, gently blink your eyes closed. Put a little smile on the corners of your mouth. And we'll finish with 3 big breaths together. Big inhale. And open mouth, exhale. Yes, feel your body shift just with this breathing. Again, big inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Yes, last one. Big inhale. Feel your body elevate as you fill up with air. And open mouth, exhale. Exhale all the stress of whatever's on your mind. Beautiful. All right. Gently blink your eyes open. Great work today. Whew, that was a good one. Hope you have a beautiful Sunday or whatever day you're doing this. And as always, drink lots of water. Be good to yourself. Tune into your body, whatever your body's telling you you need. Get lots of recovery, especially if you are doing this on Sunday. Really use it as a day to nourish your body. Active recovery, water, good food, naps, lots of cuddles, lots of love, maybe some feel-good holiday movies. All right. Have an amazing day, ladies, and I will see you soon. Bye.